Hello everyone, welcome back to the football family where we have the love of soccer running through our veins. Okay guys, today might be the most windy day the state of Mississippi has ever experienced, but we're still going to make the video. I just had to move to this side of the house. So today we're doing a kit review on this bad boy right here. Can anybody tell what that might be up in there? This is a new kit that I just bought from a website that I will put in the description in the bottom. And if you saw the thumbnail, this is a AC Milan 2023-2024 home kit. Really cool kit. I will go ahead and tell you, I've taken it out of the bag already. I've worn it twice, one for a men's match, like an adult league match, and then one to like a training session. So I've actually already worn it. So I paid $19.99 plus a $7 shipping fee for this kit. So 27 bucks. Crazy cheap. But going back to the patch, that's a really premium patch. It's got all those layers that I talked about. Okay, this little Puma here is also woven in, not heat pressed. So that's something to note that I've noticed with the DH Gate kits is they tend to be, everything's like pressed, but these were sewn on. Same thing with the Star. Okay, then something that is pressed is your sponsor right there, the Emirates, which is totally fine and, you know, pretty normal. These patches on the sides, you got the Champions League patch right there, and the 7 for 7-time winners, I believe, and then the UEFA Foundations for Children patch. Just a nice little touch, little initiative they were doing at the time. Inside, you do get the Puma sizing, and like I said, this is this is US large, so sorry, take that back guys, this is US large. So really they say go a size up. I guess I should have got an extra large, but I thought a large would be big enough. But it's also the player version, which fits a little more snug. On the bottom corner you have this totally bogus authentic thing, but I do have a theory about all these fake jerseys that we can talk about in another video, or I might get into it in this one. And then you've got the heat pressed on the back of the sponsor. And then finally, the heat pressing of my name and number, it doesn't feel premium, but it feels well placed. I can't explain that. Like, it's not a super thick material or anything, but it does feel like it was well done. Like, I don't feel any beveling or crevices coming off of it or bubbles. I know people have had bubbles in the past. And yeah, the name's gonna go eventually, but again guys, you pay less than $30 for this kit, man. I really gotta say, it's really good. Good job guys. And one last little detail that I didn't show is this AC Milan that is stitched right there. Man, that is cool. I mean, it's just like the little things, even on these fake jerseys. Yeah, the little things is what makes it go a really long way. All right, so let's talk about the design of this kit. Like I uttered in the beginning, I love this design, man. Like, it takes the classic AC Milan look to another level with their black and red stripes and adds just that nice little bit of gradient, vignetting if you will, all the way down into a V. It's really clean, and then the arms have this really nice, really nice design like that. And there's another Puma symbol that I failed to mention earlier. And then the back, you've got just the plain red with your name, kind of, you know, from the side if you're running, it just looks like black sleeves, and I like Arsenal has like the white sleeves, and so I think it'd be cool if these were all black, but they are pretty much close to being all black. It's majority black, so really love the design of this. It's what drew me to it in the first place, and Christian Pulisic. So yeah, the design gets another A+ for me. All right, let me go back to the build quality guys, because I mean, I've got threads just popping up everywhere. I don't know what that means. Like, to me, no matter what level of garment you're making, it just seems like the threads would be all like tidied up, but not with this kit, man. Something about this kit, there's just threads just kind of hanging out all over the place. That's something to note. I'm not gonna really worry about it. Like I said, this thing was so cheap, and at the end of the day, if it gets all worn out and I'm in my late 60s and decide to give all these to Goodwill, somebody's going to be like, man, who was Proctor? Because he played for a lot of teams. But yeah, you get what you pay for, I guess. That is one thing I'm observing, is like these little bitty threads. I might go try to burn them, because if you burn them, it will kind of melt the thread and encase it. If you cut it, that can help. If you pull it, you're messing up. You definitely don't want to do that. But yeah, love the design. Build quality's good. For 20 bucks, for $27 after shipping, you really cannot beat it. Now, in terms of the shipping, this kit took about 3 weeks to get here. I wasn't rushing for it, obviously. I just ordered it. It was more for fun. I just wanted to see, like, how good can a $20 jersey actually be? Because up until this point, all of my kits are real in the way that they actually came from Adidas or Nike or whoever. Some of them are, you know, game day kits. Some of them are the fan versions. Most of them are the player versions. So this was like my first real go at a fake kit. And man, just even on my screen right now, that thing looks fire, dude. Anyways, let's talk about the fit. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on so you can see it. So let's do that. All right. So like I said, guys, it does fit a little tight, but you know, I don't know. I'm not a super big guy, not a super small guy either. I'm kind of average, honestly. Like, I'm not got a big belly on me, but I'm also not a beanpole. And so a large player version fits really nicely. There's your name on the back. There's your patches right there. And yeah, so I run around in this thing, man, and pop, 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 pop. And no restriction. It doesn't feel like stretchy material. That's something I will say about my authentic kits, whether it be Nike or Adidas. They usually have a lot of stretch to them. This one has a very little bit of stretch, not a lot. I would say that might be the telltale sign that this isn't real. If you were like just trying on a bunch of uniforms, a bunch of jerseys. Yeah, it doesn't stretch a lot, but it shifts with you really well. Like, the whole thing shifts as you move. So yeah, it feels really good. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching the Football Family, where the love of soccer runs through our veins. If you found entertainment or value in this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, your mother, your grandmother, all that good stuff. And we will see you in the next video. Peace, peace.